Question 10. The length of a rectangle is 3x plus 1 centimeter. Its width is 3 centimeter shorter than its length. Given that the area of the rectangle is 28 centimeters squared, find its length. So, solution to this question. We have a rectangle with unknown dimensions, but we have expressions representing the dimensions of the rectangle. So, from the information given, we can get the expressions. We have been told that the length of the rectangle is 3x plus 1. And then its width is 3 centimeters shorter than its length. So 3x plus 1 minus 3, which is equal to 3x minus 2. That is the expression representing the length, the width. And then we have been told that the area is equal to 28 centimeters squared. So we know that area of a rectangle is given by length times width. Therefore, 28 will be equal to length, which is 3x plus 1, times width, which is 3x minus 2. So opening the brackets, we have 28 being equal to 3x times 3x minus 2, this function, plus 1 multiplied by 3x minus 2. So 28 will be equal to 3x times 3x is 9x squared minus 6x plus 1 times 3x is 3x minus 1 times 2, which is 2. So 28 is equal to 9x squared minus 6x plus 3x is negative 3x minus 2. Putting all the terms on one side, we will have 9x squared minus 3x minus 2 minus 28 is equal to 0. So 9x squared minus 3x, negative 2 minus 28 is negative 30, which is equal to 0. Then all the terms are divisible by 3. So to simplify our equation, we can divide every term by 3. So we will have 3x squared minus x minus 10 is equal to 0. So 3x squared minus x minus 10 being equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. And with this, we can solve to get the value of x. So using the method of factorization, we can check or get two numbers such that when you multiply them, the product will be equal to 3 times negative 10 to give us negative 30. And then when we add, the sum should be equal to negative 1. Now the two values are negative 6 and 5. So substituting them in the equation, we will have 3x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. So comparing these first two terms, 3x is common, so we factor it out to have x minus 2. Then comparing these two, 5 is common, so we factor it out to have x minus 2, which is equal to 0. Now, these two are similar. So we have x minus 2 multiplied by 3x plus 5, which is equal to 0. So either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So in this case, x will be equal to 2, and then 3x will be equal to negative 5, which gives us x to be equal to negative 5 over 3. Now we are dealing with length, and therefore length cannot be negative, so we take the value of x to be equal to 2. Now the question requires us to get the length of the rectangle, and from the statement, the length is equal to 3x plus 1. So this will be equal to 3 times 2 plus 1, which is equal to 6 plus 1, which gives us 7 centimeters as the length.